Welcome to Emax2. My name is Louis Cherichel. In this video, we are going to compare two microphones. We are going to compare the Electro-Voice RE320 with the Rode Pod mic. Over here on the Electro-Voice RE320, this mic gonna cost you around $300, and the Rode Pod mic gonna cost you about $100. Which mic sound better? Which mic is better for your podcast? Right now, we are speaking to the Electro-Voice RE320 connected straight to the Panasonic GH5. Basically, this mic is getting help with the preamp inside the Panasonic GH5. After that, we're going to connect both mic to the Zoom H4n, and then we're going to compare them by connect both of them to the Scarlett 6i6 to see which one sound better. Welcome back to Emax2. The whole intro, we did it on the Electro-Voice RE320. Right now, we are speaking on the Rode Pod mic. So it's for you to decide which one sound better for you. Both of them connected straight to the Panasonic GH5 using the Panasonic preamp help to see how this mic sound. And like I said before, we're gonna connect both of these devices to the Zoom H4n Pro and the Scarlett 6i6. So now you can already starting to compare what you heard before from what you're hearing right now. So in a minute, we're gonna disconnect this. So for you to see which mic would be best for you. Let's say if you're trying to do a podcast, which mic would be best for you. Actually, this Electro-Voice RE320, this is my mic of choice to shoot inside my studio, just because both of them got the same pickup pattern, but I used to use the Rode NTG4 Plus, but because of sound bouncing around, this mic is rejecting more sound. They don't pick up sound behind at all. So I think either one of these mic would be better for me to use. Now, 1-2 mic check. This is how the Rode Pod mic sound. 1-2 mic check. This is how the Rode Pod mic sound. 1-2 mic check, 1-2 mic check. This is how the Electro-Voice RE320 sound. 1-2-3 mic check, 1-2-3 mic check. This is how the Electro-Voice RE320 sound straight out from the preamp or the GH5. Remember, it's for you to decide which one you want. This mic, you can find it on sale at time, either on eBay or on Amazon for around $250. But the original price of that mic when he came out was $300. And if you're gonna need a fat head to put in between the mic and your Zoom H4n or your Scarlett 6i6 for it to give you a little deeper sound, you can also do that. That means that mic gonna cost you almost to $400, while the pod mic you don't need. For the pod mic, you don't need any fat head to put in between the mic and your sound card to give it any little boost for you. 1-2 mic check, 1-2-3 mic check. This is how the Electro-Voice RE320 sound. Like I said at the beginning of the video, that we were going to connect the mic, get them out of the camera and plug them to our sound card, which is the Scarlett 6i6 with our knob gain turning around 4 o'clock 80%. So now we are speaking to the pod mic. This is how the pod mic sound when it's connected straight from the mic to the Scarlett 6i6 sound card with a gain of around 80%, no post-processing, no EQing. This mic I know for sure can sound better when you do the EQing, but I just wanted to give you the raw sound, how this mic gonna sound if you get it out of the box and trying to do a podcast with it. This is how the pod mic sound, and this is a mic that doesn't even have any button at all, no power button, nothing at all. It's just straight up a mic. You connect it and it's work out of the box. And this is how the pod mic sound connected from the Scarlett 6i6. What we're gonna do right now, we're gonna unplug the mic from the bottom of the mic and plug the Scarlett 6i6 so you can see the difference between the two mic. Let's go ahead and disconnect that. Now, this is how the Electro-Voice RE320 sound connected from the Electro-Voice itself to the Scarlett 6i6 with the knob gain turning around 80% 4 o'clock. There are really no difference. We don't touch the Scarlett 6i6. It's basically unplug one mic, plug the other one, and this is how it sounds. I gotta say the difference on price. This pod mic you can see right here gonna cost you about $100, $100 for the pod mic, and around $300 for the Electro-Voice RE320. And if you are looking deep on eBay, you probably find that mic on sale for $250 most of the time. But if you're looking to add a fed head to that mic, it's gonna cost you around $350 to $400 to get that mic sound a little bit better. So this is how the Electro-Voice RE320 sound when connected to the Scarlett 6i6. And this test is for you to decide which mic is better. After that, we're gonna plug both of these mic on this bad boy right here, the Zoom H4n Pro, to see how it sounds. Let's go ahead and do that and see from these three devices. If you're gonna go straight to the camera, if you have one of these Scarlett 6i6, whichever sound card you got to connect it, what kind of sound you will get. Now we're gonna test it using the Zoom H4n. Let's do this. As you already know, we are testing these two mic and compare them to each other. This is the Rode pod mic, and this is the Electro-Voice RE320. We connect them straight to the Panasonic GH5 and use the preamp on the camera to push those mics so we can see how they sound. We plug them to the Scarlett 6i6 and see at 80 degrees, 4 o'clock. We have the gain up close to 80% 4 o'clock and see how they sound. Now we got them connected to the Zoom H4n Pro. Right now you are listening to the pod mic connected. Sound are recorded to the Zoom H4n Pro to see how the mic sound. So right now we know since everything been closing, everybody's doing podcasts, people are looking for mic to buy. This mic is one of the mic people are looking for a lot to do podcasts with. It looks good. It looks great. It's also sound good too, especially if you know how to EQ. This is how the pod mic sound with the Zoom H4n Pro as a preamp to record the sound. Now we're gonna go ahead and disconnect the pod mic on the back and plug the Electro-Voice RE320 to see how it sounds using the Zoom H4n Pro. Now we are speaking to the Electro-Voice RE320. This mic I already know sound a bit fuller. The pod mic sound thinner, but this is not something you cannot fix in post-production. So this is how this mic sound when you connect it to the Zoom H4n Pro. We connect this mic straight to the Panasonic GH5 at the beginning. You can rewind the video and listen to it again to see how it sounds. We connect it to our a Scarlett 6i6 and you can see how it sounds. Go ahead and compare all three sounds so you can know which one of these devices to buy if you want a type of sound, or also which mic will fit your voice the best. This is how the Electro-Voice RE320 sound with the Zoom H4n Pro as a recorder. We would like you to thank you for watching. I hope you found value in this video. Hope you are looking for a mic, and if you're looking between these two mics to decide which one you want, so you're gonna know what type of recorder to buy, if you're gonna go straight with the camera, or if you want something like a Scarlett 6i6 or a Zoom, whatever Zoom, this is how they're gonna sound. Thank you for watching, and if you like the video, just go ahead, give it a like. Remember to subscribe, hit the bells so Google could notify you when we upload new video. Thank you for watching, and the next time we're taking you, we are on a new studio. I will give you a tour of what I have, how I do it. So go ahead, subscribe so you can see when we have that video upload. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video.